Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. So Saggy, this is going to be your monthly reading for January 2023. Happy New Year's to you guys. And this of course is going to be for Sagittarius sun, moon, and rising sign. So as always guys, make sure you check out your other placements here on the channel. Now, Saggy, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will, of course, allow me to grow the channel, but also helps me to pick up on your vibes for future reads. Alright, guys, let's jump in here. I hope that you guys are all doing well out there, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, tell me about Sagittarius. Oh, that came flying out, so we got to clean it up. Tell me about Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. Messages for Sagittarius for January 2023. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. We got community. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. We got no place like home. We got go the distance. Sagittarius. We got not for you. Okay. Nice. We got happy. We have out to sea or to the sea, and then we have time for a nap. Bottom of the deck, we got thinker. So Saggy, there is definitely something that may be on your mind right now. You may be thinking about a person, a situation, something that is really, or something that you've really invested in. I feel for many of you, you could be in a place of maybe overthinking, or there is something that you have a lot of questions about, a lot of concerns about. And so for many of you, you're really in your head this month, or really thinking about a specific situation. And I definitely feel that with this thinking card, this is something that either involves your stability, maybe your success. On the finger card, we got 44, which doubles down to 8. And so for many of you, with that 8, this is all about finances, business, success, things that are possibly material or on the material plane. So for many of you, you're thinking about maybe your finances right now, your security, your money, and really trying to maybe clean things up again, because we do have clean it up as the overall energy of the month. Now with this clean it up, this could really mean that, you know, there's something that is possibly not went in your favor, not went your way, and you're working on really fixing that situation, working on really cleaning it up. This could also indicate that maybe there was some wrongdoing or something that was done to you that someone may be coming in to clean up as well. Spirit, tell me about this clean it up. So we got the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about cleaning it up. And we got the Three of Wands. So Saggy, I definitely feel that for many of you, this is in regards to an opportunity, maybe some sort of offer. With this Ace of Pentacles, this represents new blessings. It could represent finances or money. However, I feel for many of you with this Three of Wands, you're really trying to expand. So this could really mean that you're starting a business, focusing on making more money, or really thinking long and hard about how you can really connect and, you know, make, I don't want to say make ends meet here, but I'm definitely getting that vibe where for some of you, you could have had some financial setbacks or some financial struggles. And so for many of you, you're really trying to fix issues of the past. Maybe you were overspending or spending money that you did not have. And of course, you know, we all can get into those kinds of energies. However, I feel for a lot of you, you're trying to really clean up your finances. So if this is a situation where you're repairing your credit, again, you're starting a business, maybe changing jobs, this is definitely something that is on the forefront of your minds for many of you this month. Now what you're leaving behind, Saggy, is community. So you could be walking away from people that you once connected with. This can mean friends, it can mean family. Typically with community, this is people that we've grown up with, or that we have some sort of link or history with. And so for many of you, maybe you found out some information about these people, but ultimately with community, this is you really making the decision to walk away. There's that Four of Cups that kind of flipped over. So for many of you, someone here may have been rejected by the community. Tell me about community. We got the Hang One or the Hangman. Tell me about community. And we got the Strength, Leo energy. I definitely feel as though someone here is possibly taking a break. With the Hangman here, this is about a sacrifice, but it can also represent some level of enlightenment. And so for many of you, someone within this community has received some sort of enlightenment, and ultimately this is what is causing them to disconnect. So Saggy, I don't know if this is a situation where someone may have found out some secrets or something that was hidden. When I see the Page of Cups with the Moon, this indicates that someone was either hiding their feelings, hiding their true intentions, or hiding their emotions. So for many of you, Saggy, I definitely feel as though you may have found out that someone was either hiding something from you, or someone may have found out that you were hiding something from them, and ultimately they've made the decision to sacrifice, to really walk away from the community, or maybe a friendship group, or like I said, maybe a family member. Now, with this No Place Like Home, I definitely feel as though there's an energy of you really kind of focusing on your home life. So this could mean your family, your parents, your spouse, you know, children. But for many of you, you could be really leaning on your family or reconnecting with a place that you would call home. So for some of you, this is going to be maybe you moving back home or moving back to a place where you once lived or a place that you've left. Tell me about this No Place Like Home. So we got the King of Swords. What is No Place Like Home? And we got the Ten of Cups. So for some of you, this is definitely regarding connecting with family, but with this King of Swords energy, this is someone who is very clear on where they belong. So for many of you, I feel as though you're crystal clear, you're very clear-minded, you're thinking very rationally when it comes to a family situation or a family dynamic. I don't know if this is a situation where you are leaving a family dynamic behind, or this is a situation where you're cutting off everyone outside of your family. And of course, everyone has a different story. This is for the collective, so you're going to know best here. But I definitely feel as though for many of you, you're very, very clear, very rational on your family and where you belong. So for some of you, you may have had a lot of concerns or thoughts about maybe who was for you or what was important. And so for a lot of you, I'm definitely seeing that you're crystal clear that in this Ten of Cups, this is what is most important for many of you, and this is kind of where you belong. Now, what is coming into your life is go the distance. So I feel for some of you, I'm not going to say that there's some challenges, but typically with this go the distance energy, this is really about putting some work in, really setting out on a long journey here. So this could again be something new that you're pursuing, or this is indicating that you're up for something that is going to really cause you to really have to put some level of work in. What's this go the distance about? So we got the King of Wands and the Two of Wands. So Saggy, there's definitely something that you are either planning, something that is going on. I feel as though with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you could be finding something out that was either hidden from you or something that was very deceptive. And look at this. We got the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So for some of you, this is about maybe walking away from a relationship, a connection, or partnership. For some of you, this is indicating that you may be walking away from someone who has lied to you, deceived you. This is the energy of someone who really can't be trusted. So with this Eight of Cups, you may have invested a lot of feelings or emotions or really love this person, but I definitely see that for some of you, you're very passionate about a brand new beginning. And for a lot of you, you know that this is going to be a journey. So for instance, if you're leaving a toxic relationship, a toxic connection, you know that you have a long journey ahead of you in terms of reestablishing yourself, in terms of moving on. And so for many of you, this month, you're starting to put that plan into action and really go ahead and, you know, kind of take some sort of moves or take some sort of actions in order to have this redirection, in order to have this new beginning. Now with your career and finances, we got not for you. So Saggy, for some of you, you could be pursuing something or maybe doing something and you're thinking that this is going to help you out in terms of your money or finances, but Spirit is saying that you may be moving in the wrong direction here, or you may be doing something that is not going to really benefit or help you out. What is this not for you? We got Temperance, which is your energy. What is not for you? And we have here, we got Death, Scorpio energy. I also see the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles here. Those kind of flipped over, but they didn't come out. But what I see is that there's something that you've been thinking about that will either bring you a lot of stability or bring you a lot of maybe money or financial opportunities. And I feel for some of you, you're very passionate about that. However, with this Seven of Pentacles energy, there's an energy of really slowly going towards something. I feel like there's something here, Saggy, that you may be pursuing and hoping to really pursue or like make something of this, but this is something that may, with the Death card, may kind of not be for you, and it may, I'm getting the vibe of something that's going to end before it starts. Let me get one more. Tell me about not for you. We got Judgment. So I definitely feel as though, Saggy, there's an energy of you really maybe misjudging this situation and really needing to reevaluate this. So for some of you Sagittarius, if you're pursuing a new career, a new opportunity, you may have thought about doing this, but maybe it's for all of the wrong reasons, or maybe this is something that is just not meant for you. Maybe this doesn't mesh with your personality. Maybe this isn't something that is going to really, you know, be healthy for you or bring a lot of happiness to you. And so for many of you, you're being called to really follow your heart, follow your passions, and not just do something maybe because it sounds good, or I'm just getting someone who may really need to reevaluate this situation and possibly walk away from something that they've tried to pursue or that they're thinking about pursuing here. Now, the good news, Sag, is that with your relationships, we have happy for love. So for many of you, you could be having a new beginning in love. This could you be, you know, really falling in love again, maybe. Or for some of you, this is about really connecting with someone new and seeing that this is someone who can ultimately make you happy. Tell me about happy. The World with the Two of Pentacles. Wow. So for some of you, you're definitely finding out that if there was a situation where your relationship was imbalanced, this is coming to an ending. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, Aries energy, this is about stability. This is about your divine masculine. So for some of you, if this person was someone who was maybe in and out, maybe juggled you with other people, this could be a new beginning with you and this person. Maybe this person saying, listen, I'm ready to really settle down. I'm sorry for what I did. Again, we did see the Seven of Swords with the Eight of Cups, and with this no place like home, there could be someone that's really making the decision to choose their family. So for some of you Sagittarius, with this new beginning, I see that there could be someone that may have been in and out of the relationship, really not giving like you wanted them to, or really not pulling their weight. And this is someone who's now having a change of heart. This is someone who's saying, listen, my family means everything to me. I miss my family. I want to be with my family. I want to be with you. And really saying, listen, I'm done juggling. I'm done going back and forth. I'm ending it. And really, I'm going to be with you, or let's have this new beginning. So for some of you, this is really going to make you very happy, because again, I feel like for some of you, you've really wanted this, or you were hoping for this person to maybe change or change their ways. And this, of course, is not going to be everyone's story here, guys, but I definitely get that there was a lot of imbalances in this connection, and things are balancing out for the better for many of you. So this is very positive news. Now, with your personal growth, we got To the Sea. So with this To the Sea energy, this is really someone that is really connecting with their true feelings. Of course, maybe even connecting with the divine, but this is definitely someone who is really in deep thought. I feel for many of you, you're really acknowledging and maybe even honoring your feelings at this time. Tell me about this To the Sea. We got the Page of Pentacles. Tell me about To the Sea. So we got the Tower with Justice. So for many of you, I definitely feel as though there's a situation. This is about a family dynamic or even a marriage. I can't lie. With the Page of Pentacles, this is definitely about new beginnings or someone whose love is somewhat growing. And I feel like there was a tower moment or something that came in to really shake things up here. Bottom of the deck, we see the Ten of Pentacles. So this is definitely about family. It's about reconnecting. I feel for some of you, you have either wanted to reconnect with this person, either wanted to have a new beginning. You were really hoping that this person would do a level of transformation or some sort of transformation in order to make this relationship or connection work, and legalities involved or some court issues. However, I definitely see that for many of you, you're really going to have a new beginning here. Now, with this Tower moment with the Justice, this could someone be finding out that someone's going to jail. Hopefully that's not the case, but receiving some sort of news here. And in this Page of Pentacles, this could be offering someone here a new beginning. So Saggy, again, this is not everyone's story, but I definitely feel that with that Justice energy, there is someone who is possibly facing some sort of court issues or has something to do with the justice system, and this kind of came out of nowhere. So for many of you, you're now recognizing that with this Page of Pentacles, you guys have an opportunity for a new beginning. Maybe things are going to work out for the better here, because we do see that with this Three of Cups here, this is about celebrations and reconciling. So for instance, Sagittarius, if you were dealing with someone and they had some court issues, some court problems, I definitely see that things are going to work out in their favor. However, this is possibly going to give this person a second, like I'm just getting that this is someone who had a lot going on, and maybe their court issues were really taking over their lives. And for many of you, once this is behind this person, once this person does, you know, beat this court case or whatever they're dealing with, they're going to have a new leash on life. This is someone who's going to say, listen, Saggy, let's have a new beginning. I'm so happy that you stuck around, you know. Let's make our family work. I'm very clear on where I want to be, and that is with you, that is with my family. So for a lot of you, I definitely see that a court situation is going to possibly manifest or go in your favor or this person's favor, but ultimately this is something that you've really been thinking about. And I feel for many of you, there was a lot of issues or things that were at the forefront of your mind. We also have All That Glitters right after that. So for some of you, there was definitely a situation involving money or finances. Maybe someone was dealing with a court issue involving some level of money or, you know, something like that. And again, I am not an attorney, so, you know, take what resonates here. But I definitely see for many of you, you're going to have a brand new beginning, and these issues with the justice system are going to be possibly put behind you. Now, with the overall outcome here, we have time for a nap. So for many of you, this is indicating that it is time to really focus on resting, healing, recovering, you know, just not really giving too much. Again, you could have been really overthinking during this time, or really dealing with a lot of stress, really dealing with a lot of worry. And so right now, Spirit is saying it's time for a nap, maybe time for a vacation, really falling back at this point. Tell me about this time for a nap. We got everything is fine. What is time for a nap? And the Eight of Cups. So this is definitely indicating that for many of you, with the everything is fine, this could have been someone that really hurt you or put you through a lot. We got the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. So this could be a marriage. It could be a commitment. It could be with this Three of Swords that someone here was really in an energy of hurting you or breaking your heart over and over again almost. However, I do feel that for many of you, with this Eight of Cups energy, you're walking away from all of these past issues. And for a lot of you, this is definitely indicating that you're having a new beginning. With the everything is fine, Saggy, this is someone who has been hurt very badly. However, with everything is fine, this person is going to recover from this. So I feel for many of you, this Eight of Cups is indicating that this person is possibly walking away from hurting you. This person is no longer going to be hurting you or putting you in these third-party situations here. This is someone who may be communicating that they're sorry, or saying that, listen, let's move forward. I know that we did a lot to each other in the past, or maybe we've had a lot of past setbacks and heartbreak. And so for a lot of you, this person is definitely coming in brand new or wanting to have a new beginning. They're wanting to really, you know, change what they did to you in the past, or really clean the situation up. So Saggy, that is the messages I have for you today. I hope this resonated, gave you some clarity. If it has, guys, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. Also, personal reads are open, so if that is something that you are interested in, that information will be in the description box below, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.